So we are counting down to the start of the NFL season. You'll see in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, we've got a countdown clock to the first game of the season when the Chiefs host the Lions this Thursday.
Yeah, we know the Washington Commanders season starts at home this Sunday, September 10th, against the Arizona Cardinals. That is just 5 days away, y'all. Our sports anchor Chick Hernandez sat down with Coach Ron Rivera for an exclusive interview to find out his game plan heading into Sunday's game. He joins us live from Commanders HQ tonight. And Chick, we know the coach told you he is fired up and ready for this game, huh?
There's no question about it, Lorenzo. Look, let's see what's changed since that final game against Dallas last year. We now have a solidified starting quarterback in Sam Howell. They brought in an offensive coordinator in Eric Bieniemy, who's got 2 Super Bowl titles to his credit. And oh, by the way, they got a new ownership group led by Josh Harris. So the vibe is new. The question is an easy one to the coach.
Are you prepared for what Sunday's going to be like at FedEx Field?
I'm excited. I really am. I'm fired up because, listening to what Mr. Harris and the ownership group had said, it was their job to get the fans back into the stands. Now it's our job to keep them. And we've got to go out and play football now because we got to sell out. And I'm fired up about it. If this is anything like when I played here in 1984, okay, or in 1988, okay, or 89, this is amazing. And so I'm fired up to see that. And we've got to go out and we've got to play to the best of our ability so our fans can have a true show.
And we'll see if that true show does work out. Some gamesmanship being played. Arizona has not named their starting quarterback. It's either going to be Clayton Tune or Josh Dobbs, who they faced when he was with Cleveland in the preseason. Meanwhile, Ron Rivera is saying, I don't know the status yet of Chase Young and Terry McLaurin. So some gamesmanship going on here as we get ready for that 1 o'clock kickoff on Sunday. Guys?
Can I just say, I'm so happy that you have that polo shirt on now because we were afraid you might melt away at Ashburn. So
smart move.
Thank you. Good job.
You feel better?
When you leave a Tootsie Roll in a car, that's what I was like when I finished that last shot.
That imagery.
Just melting. So I'm really happy that I got 1 shirt. If I can get like 5, I'll be really happy because I don't see the temperatures changing.
We might be able to call in some favors for you.
We'll try and work that out.
We'll work some sources for you and see if we can
appreciate
help
that.
you out.
As long as you're not seeing
Take care of your
lions
boy.
and
Come on.
wildebeest back there anymore either. All right, Chick, thank you. And by the way, WUSA 9, you're home for all things Commanders. So start your football Sundays with the game plan with Ron Rivera that airs at 8:30 a.m. right after Wake Up Washington, only on WUSA 9 and also streaming on WUSA 9 Plus.